All right, I should hit that button if I plan on ever uploading the video. If this ends up being a good game, I should probably turn on the recording. Otherwise, I'm not going to have a whole lot to upload. One save either does bonus magic damage, either the middle, or does true damage. It does bonus magic damage. The W does not do true damage. It's your Q that does the true damage if you hit the sweet spot. The W just gives them a really large extra amount of damage if they're right square in the middle. It is so much extra damage. So if you can hit them with that, you want to hit them with that. You really want to hit them with that. Boom. Well, I guess Warwick's dead. I'll smite this, just get my smile on cooldown. And I guess I'll just continue clearing for now, because I'm not really in a spot to kill anything. And Set does have TP. I wasn't running top because I thought, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say I wasn't running top this whole time because I thought Set was gonna TP back. And lo and behold, he did. Anyways, the new build on Lillia, though, they actually did find a new one that people like a lot. Apparently it feels fan-freaking-tastic. So, oh, you juked my W. Apparently it feels just fantastic. And it's actually Demonic Embrace Rush into Jak'Sho the Protean. So, it's actually really cool. I'm going to go off on a limb and say he's got that awarded. I'm gonna run straight over here and see if I can get the second crab too. Why, hello there. It interrupted me. Oh my god. That stinks. That stinks a lot, dude. I thought I'd be able to get out of his Gravitron just by jumping there. Bummer. Oh well, I still have money for my boots, so I'm not too bent out of shape over it. It's a bummer, but I'm not sad. I'm a little sad, but I'm not sad. Hey, Pistol P, thank you for the 36 months, man. Homie? Homie? Like, leave. What are you doing? This Warwick thinks I won't square up? Give him the whimsy bonk, dude. Yeah, people really do underestimate Lillia's damage if you get hit by the middle of that W early, dude. It is nuts how much that thing slaps you for. Especially when he's sitting there at level 3 and I'm running at him at level 4. My man thought he had a big advantage or something. Is he ganking mid right now?
Hold my branch with me, dream.
This guy is dead again. Get out of my fucking jungle. Get out of here. What is your goal? You just keep dying now. I'm trying to save you from yourself. But you're unsavable from yourself, man. Alright, whatever. 2 kills gets me right back into this. I'm still 4 camps up on the Warwick 2 now. So this is just great. This is just fantastic. I think Jak'Sho is actually going to be really good against like this entire team, because a lot of them are pretty sustained fight champions or ones that go to burst me like these two, and they won't be able to burst me because I'll have a bunch of resistances.
But maybe
So, like, it's gonna be pretty sick. Stream snipe backfired. If my man is stream sniping on one of my alt accounts in a normal, then sure, man, you clearly need the win a lot more than I do. And I mean a lot more than I do. Got her! Someone do something to her! That was a really good route. That was a really good route. Boink. I should have avoided it. My bad. I'm kind of curious if Warwick's gonna come down here though, because they were just on Dragon. So I'm not sure if he's gonna look to do that, but I don't want to sit here and like wait too long on a play that I don't truly think is going to be happening. Because with all of my camps respawning, I want to get those back on cooldown. I want to get the money from them. I want to get them back on cooldown ASAP. ASAP, you know what I'm saying? And then the build is actually, just in case anyone's wondering, the build, like the full build, I should say, is Demonic Embrace Rush, Ionian Boots every game, Jak'Sho, Rylai's, and then from there, it's like whatever you want. I don't think it really matters from there. I think some people go Cosmic Drive, some people go Zhonya's. Some people even go Rabadons. I would probably go Cosmic Drive because the movement speed stat on Lillia is just, well, it's really good. It's just really good. Oh, I hit him. Nice. Didn't even need to use my ultimate for that either. Okay, so Warwick is coming over here. Hello, dog. Oh, he is crying in the club right now. He is crying in the club. All right, I'm gonna grab this while he is dead, because this is a pretty nice objective to be able to yoink while the jungler's dead. They did get the first dragon off of me, but that's fine. I'm really not too worried about first dragon. Where I do think Herald, if I have any heavily pushing lane, which I do not. Okay. It's still very good to grab, though. But Victor did just die, so I'm actually going to ping on the way here. And we are going to... Get out of here. Get out of here. Boom! Dog, you better start listening when I tell you to get out of here. My man got way too big for his britches off of one successful fight. Golly. Way too big for his britches. Which, I mean, I'm cool with it because it's getting me really fed. But, man. After this, I can actually get my entire Demonic Embrace. And then we will work towards Jak'Sho. Now, the reason that Jak'Sho is actually good on Lillia, because I'm sure a lot of people are actually kind of wondering, like, why would you go Jak'Sho on Lillia instead of, like, Liandry's? Which is a completely, really good thing to wonder, right? Liandry's just seems so perfect for this champion, right? And it is good. Don't get me wrong. It is very good. But Jak'Sho, after its buffs, really, really works fantastically with Lillia, because so much of Lilia's damage is actually true damage in long fights because of the way her Q works. And then you also get the added benefit of the massive amount of tankiness that you get that builds up over the, you know, the longer amount of time you're in a fight. So, ooh, you hate to see that. Do you think I can just snipe them? Oh. I'm just gonna recall. I didn't actually see which way Warwick went from mid. Oh, here he is. Come on, do it. Got them both. Got them both. Oh no. They should not have stepped up like that. That was even both of their flashes too, dude. Oh, completely wrecked. Just completely wrecked. All right, what does Jak'Sho even build out of? We'll do this, this, and that. Let's get a bunch of HP. Dude, that was beautiful. Got them both with the E and then was able to get a double R. They both have to use their flash. Still die. Fantastic. Fantastic. Demonic Embrace gives me a bunch of damage from the burn. And then Jak'Sho gives us a bunch of health. Rylai's gives us a bunch of health. Cosmic Drive, I believe, gives us some health too. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, 200 more. So it's like every item you build just synergizes even more and more and more with the items that you're, you know, chilling on. Goodbye. Boom! Bonk. Oh, Jonathan! Oh, Jonathan! Boom! Oh, I missed. Well, I didn't miss hard enough. I didn't miss bad enough for it to matter. Oh yeah, some people really like Force of Nature and Dead Man's Plate on Lillia. They're not bad, but they are definitely, I think with the introduction of Jak'Sho, I think it's kind of like an obsolete build at this point. Because Jak'Sho alone just gives you so much tankiness. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot my smite is not upgraded yet. The upgraded smite does 1200 damage. The current smite I have does 900. Whoops, that was close. But Dead Man's Plate, Force of Nature, that kind of stuff was good before Jak'Sho. But now that Jak'Sho is in the game, you can actually afford to just build a ton of HP stats as well as your AP items and get a lot of value out of them. Because, you know, simply put, you just really don't need the other stuff. Oh, that's gonna miss. I had actually already buffered my E while he was flying in. Oh, you took my red. I'm coming for this. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, well, whatever. It's actually not too bad. Lillia doesn't need red that much anyways. And he used his ultimate and his flash and whatnot to get out of there as well. So I'm not too sad about losing a red buff. Like, it really affects me very not at all. Thoughts on building Deathfire Grasp? You mean the item that hasn't been in the game for like 10 years? I'm gonna go off on a limb and say that's kind of hard to build, my friend. That one is gonna be hard even for me to pull off. Maybe, yeah, no, maybe I am just not trying hard enough. Maybe that's on, like, I don't know, maybe that's a me thing. Well, I appreciate all of your confidence in me, guys. I really do. Tip for getting better matchmaking? I don't know. Oh, wow, this guy doesn't do, like, any damage to me. That's fantastic. He just slapped me like 4 times. But I don't know. I mean, what do you mean by better matchmaking? Like better matchmaking more to your level? Boink. Imagine being able to outrun a Lillia even with your ghost on, dude. Ouchie. I missed it. I didn't get behind him. Yeah, but I don't think it really matters. Because Jak'Sho's a little strong. So as you guys can see, Jak'Sho is pretty strong on this champion. And in those extended fights, it just doesn't matter. So I couldn't get behind the eyeball there to steal the Herald. I tried to auto attack and smite it, but I missed the eyeball, so I couldn't steal it in time. Not like I'm 11-1, and I'm 11-1 with my one tanky item. And Victor was doing pretty good. 2-1 has his full mythic. We're chilling. I may be fed, but that doesn't stop how tanky I am. That don't stop how tanky I am at all. Oh, whoops. Whoop. Yeah, it was good on Warwick's end. He was able to get the timing. So you come back here. You come back here, mister. Oh, man. It's at the wall. I guess I shouldn't be going up here because dragon spawning. I can go get my entire Rylai's though. So I think I will do that. That'll be good. I think I want to get Cosmic Drive because I think Cosmic Drive is a very fun item. Especially on this champion, dude. Especially on this champion. But if we look at Jak'Sho, just so people can understand like how much this really gives you. I'm already getting 10 armor and MR from my other items existing. I have 30 armor and MR from the item itself, 400 HP, and then I get stacking 3 armor and MR for 8 stacks. So, I get a lot of stuff. I smote him, but it didn't matter, dude. Good night. Womp womp. That's not gonna hit him. Zoom. Zoom. Oh. Hello. Hello. Well, got the dragon. I missed my smite and then still got it. Feels good. Feels freaking good, man. I'm actually also really surprised that the, you know, the amount of damage that I don't feel like I'm missing. Because usually I feel like Lillia's damage does primarily come from her Landries, right? From her super large burn. But I don't really feel like I'm missing that. How much AP am I getting from my demonic alone right now? 100. That's not bad. What runes, by the way? Conqueror, Triumph, Tenacity, Coup de Grace. What's that one called? Celerity? Uh-oh. I looked at him menacingly. I looked at him so hard he died to death. I don't want this blue buff. And I'm gonna kill Victor when he comes for this blue buff. Because you know he's gonna come for the blue buff. You know he is. Oh, he's not. Silly mistake, Victor. You think that a tower beam behind you will save you from me? Hello? Boom! Yeah, no chance, son. No chance, son. No chance. Towers mean nothing to the deer. And I ain't talking about ooh deer. Everybody knows the towers mean nothing to that guy. We're talking about the Bambi deer. Max health drain on Jak'Sho kind of makes up for the health drain on Liandry's, in your opinion. I still don't know how I feel about the health drain, because it doesn't really feel like it does anything, because it's just one, like, pop for things that are around you, right? Like, for anyone that's in that range, it just does a pop, which is nice, but it doesn't, I mean, to me, it doesn't feel like it does a ton. Uh-oh. Boom! Bye-bye. Tagged him? Oh, bye-bye. Well, let's go get my Cosmic Drive. Yeah, I can definitely see why people like this build. I can definitely see why people are liking this build, not gonna lie. You want my red buff, dude? Take it. I don't need it. I don't need that thing. I would like to be level 16, though. Oh, was that a Victor walking forward that I saw? Uh-oh. Gonna go left, didn't he? Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna have time to get it. Oh, dang it. I'll grab some of this. And maybe... Two-man? Oh. No two-man. Oh, Cassadan? Okay, no Cassadan. Boink. What? My bowling ball went through him. All right, this time my smite will actually do 1200 damage. So we've got that to look forward to. Oh, I missed it. Well, that's okay. I actually don't really feel like it's that big of a deal that I missed that. He's dead. Because it's just a Cloud Drake. If it were like any other Drake, I would actually be a little sad. But I'm not too bent out of shape for losing a Cloud Drake. Not gonna lie. Totally my bad for missing the smite, but you know. Oh, Jin, buddy. Oh, Jim, buddy. None of this saves you. You dare try to take what is rightfully mine? Hello? All right. The ADC red buff greed. How did that not hit her? How to escape Lillia? I mean, if she has started hitting you with abilities, there's not much escaping her. Like, unless you're able to go over 1,000,000 walls or something. Like, these guys are gonna try and kill me, and I'm just gonna keep on chilling and walking. Because, like, what do? What do they do? What do they do? I'm actually leaving this fight with almost more HP than I started it. Okay, well now I'm full HP. I understand that they're not. Well, actually, Chunmir was pretty strong. He was 8-3 before he died. And even that guy bonking on me still wasn't doing that much. And I have a. Let me remind everybody. I have a single defensive item. One. And that is just Jak'Sho. And whenever I get into combat with things, I've got nearing 200 armor. Because of one item. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Because after they buffed Jak'Sho, and 2 health items, these are all definitely very heavy AP items that just have health on them. But that's literally part of that. That's why we build this exact way. The reason I stopped taking my Krugs? Because there's just never been any reason for me to be on that side of the map. Like, nothing gets done from, like, if I'm going up there other than me trying to get a tiny bit of money for taking the Krugs. And it puts me so far away from where everything else on the map is, like all the action or anything like that. So I've kind of just deemed it not worthy of the time investment to go up there and, like, and clear them. Uh-oh. I feel like we've seen this before. Like this exact situation. Oh, okay. Well, there goes his teleport. It's a good deal for me. Get his teleport just for walking at him. I chose not to go for the sleep there because I didn't think that by the time I realized he was teleporting, that would have gone off in time, though. And I'm going to go with Rabadons here because that just doubled my AP to 540. So I'm a 4,000 HP deer almost with 550 AP. I'm going to have about 200 armor. Going to have like 140 MR. Yeah. Yeah, this is the stuff.
Nothing cries louder.
Hello. What is this? What is this? Ah, you were so focused on me, you forgot my comrade Cassidon. We dive? Let's see how much damage I do here. Oh my god! Holy shit! What would I replace for Zhonya's? On this build, I wouldn't even bother. But, I mean, if you really want the Zhonya's, I would definitely replace the Rabadons. Because the Rabadons is more like a fun item. So, like, if you feel like you need a Zhonya's, replace the Rabadons with it. Because Rabadons is fun item for more damage. Whereas Zhonya's would be your defensive option that lets you have a Zhonya's. Pretty much all the other items, I guess you could replace Cosmic Drive with it. But I personally wouldn't. Because I think Cosmic Drive just feels too good on Lillia, like all around. Like everything that it provides is just so good. Well, he timed it again, but he had to go a little. He had to go at a wonky time that made him unable to steal it, even though I missed my smite again. Because he was trying to use his ultimate timing to not get slept. Come here. Come here. Oh man. Oh dude. This guy's upset. Bonk. Wheel. Boom. Oh no. Dude, Lillia's gotta be the most tilting champion in the game to play against when she gets that far ahead. Oh my god, dude. She's gotta be one of the most freaking tilting champions to play against when you get that far ahead. Holy moly. So 32-minute game. I did 43,275 damage. Not bad. How much damage did I take? Damage taken, 48,000. Only beaten by Warwick himself. My healing done, still 16,400. Again, only beaten by Warwick himself. I guess he's just the superior champion. But that was, dude, that was fun. Like, I can 100% see why people have been building this. Because before this, like, before I tried this build, I had seen that people were doing Jak'Sho Lillia, and I was like, why would you do Jak'Sho over Liandry's, right? Like, why would you do Jak'Sho over Liandry's and get the double burn? But now that I've tried it and seen the situations I can put myself in and get myself out of, like, yeah, obviously I was really fed, and then some of them were pretty weak when they were fighting me. But that doesn't change the fact that, like, that's literally where the strength of the build is, right? Like, it doesn't change how the build works. So, even with that in mind, I would still be doing what I'm doing. And I can 100% see why people build this champion this way right now, because that was bonkers. Watch out, Eepers, if you will. Again, here's the damage. A nice, big, chunky boy of damage. Here's the runes I used. I didn't put any thought into these runes. I just put, I just went to u.gg and looked up whatever they had as their top runes. The main thing you will want, though, if you want to make your own rune page, is Celerity. This one right here in the sorcery tree is your most important rune by far. Because as you can see, I traveled an extra distance of 23,058 units over the course of 32 minutes. So that, I know it's a pretty arbitrary number to a lot of people, but if you want to put it into a different and much easier way to understand, one Teemo is 100 units. So, if that helps, maybe that can help people a lot more. Like, maybe that just helps put in perspective a little more how much 23,000 extra distance is. So, I couldn't remember if it was 100 or 200 for Teemo, but it's 100 units for a Teemo. So that's how much extra distance we got just from that one rune. Anyways, though, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this. I had a great time playing it. I recommend you play it as well if you're a Lillia player. That was phenomenal. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Thank you all so much for watching, and GG, well played.